Just before we start with today's session, can you all tell me what we discussed in the last class? Anyone?
Column chart and bar chart.
Column chart and bar chart.
Very good. Which is the best one?
Both are the same as
Both
per
are
the viewability.
Which is the best one?
Both are same, but as per the readability, we can choose.
Very good.
Depending what type of data we have.
Very good. So there is nothing to debate about your column chart or bar chart. It's all about readability. But please do remember, whenever you want to analyze one categorical data with one numerical data, in that case, you have to go with a column chart or you have to go with bar chart, right? But if you have two numerical values, I would strictly say never even think about it. Okay. So numerical data with numerical data, that's why very brightly I have colored with red color for you to understand that never ever think of it. Okay. So the best chart is always the best combination that you can use is one categorical data with one numerical data. But okay, two categorical data is also possible, right? Even if you take here, if you take this example, right? So I have the customer name, which is also a categorical data. This is also a categorical data. But what we observe here is we observe that these two are fine, right? It's fine, not bad. I can still have the readability. Whatever happens, just think about readability. Readability is what we need. Okay. Now let's focus on yesterday's problem. We wanted to get that. Okay. With respect to technology, I want to know how much of sales is made by West, how much of sales is made by East, how much of sales is made by Central, and how much of sales is made by South, right? Very straightforward combination I want. Now, the good thing about Power BI is Power BI visuals are so interactive. If you just click this, automatically this 0.83 million, which is coming from the technology, automatically gets filtered in the other visual. And you can see that this 0.83 million sales of technology is splitted across different regions, right? Not only this, you click this. So out of the 0.73 million sales made by the West region, he is getting splitted with respect to technology, furniture, and office supply. Well, these two visuals, without even giving any connection as such, both are interactive, right? Both are interactive. Now, being interactive is also a problem. Let's figure out that later. But at this point of time, can I get this both information in same visual? That is what I want, right? That is what I want. My main objective is I need to get both this information in a single visual. Is that possible? Because I have a very limited space. In this limited space, for every question, I cannot keep on doing 2-3 visuals. Is not the right way to do it. That's what I said in the last class as well. Operation successful, patient dead. You're able to answer the question, but is this the right way to do it? Definitely not. Okay. Now, let's see how we can resolve this. So for that, what I will do, I will copy into a different page. Okay. You will see a lot of pages. I keep creating it. So just bear with it. Okay. Now I've copy pasted one visual. Now this visual is a beautiful visual for us because categorical data with the numerical data, and it's a column chart, right? Now, as you know that it is just like a form here, right? It's just like a form. You have a skeleton of the visual, right? On the day one, we just drag this visual and we have to fill this form. If you fill this form, automatically the visuals will be calculated for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to see this. I've told you clearly something which does not have anything here. It's called categorical data. The summation symbol is called numerical data, and the calendar is nothing but which gives you the date data type. Okay. Now, as I've told you, this is a column chart. You need to add one categorical data and one numerical data, right? So one categorical data, I will go and add category. A couple of people in the chat have told that I'm not audible. Is it? Can you all hear me?
You are audible.
Yes.
Yes.
It's clear?
Yes.
Yes, it's there.
I don't know why you are not able to hear. Please rejoin. Okay, even if I tell they can't hear, just okay. So first I will take a skeleton, right? First I'll take a skeleton. If you want to do this visual, it's as simple as giving the form filling. You have to fill the form. Now, what I will do, I will go to the categorical data and I'll add a category, and I'll go to the y-axis. I'll go and add the sales. Perfect. This is what it is. But there is something which is missing. What is that? There is one more field which is called legend. There is another field here which is called legend. Now let's see what is this legend, right? Now on top of that legend itself, it is clearly telling that the categorical field to show the color. So what I was doing in these two visuals, right? These two visuals here, with respect to technology, furniture, and office supply, and with respect to this east, west, central, south, what I'm going to do, I am going to just club it both. How I'm going to do? You already have the category versus sales. You already have the category versus sales. I will simply go and add another value in the legend. What I need with respect to this technology, I want to know each and every region, how much of sales it is making. Simply go and drag the region to this legend. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Okay, let me show you what I needed and what I'm getting. This total technology sales, which is of 0.83, now within that bar itself, it has split it. This is called stacked. This is called stacked. Stack means breaking in between, right? If you go and look at the English meaning also, it's breaking in between. Well, within this chart, within this bar, I was able to get all the four regions. If you click here, you know that 0.25, 0.25, 0.17, 0.15. But in that green visual, it is looking bit odd because few things have been highlighted and few things are not highlighted. It's not that readable. Come on, you're working with one of the best business intelligence tool in the market. How can you have this highlighted? I want that into a single visual. Now I raise a question to the Power BI. Is this possible? And here the answer is yes, it is possible. So what we have done, rather than using the column chart, we are now using stacked column chart. So how did I make this chart as a stacked column chart? Nothing I've done. I have simply added a legend. Please be informed that there is nothing called only column chart. Okay, so you see here, right? The first chart we have drawn, column chart and bar chart. We don't have anything called column chart and bar chart. The name itself is called stacked column chart and it is called stacked bar chart. But that stacked comes only when you're adding legend. If you don't add a legend, it becomes as simple as column chart and bar chart. But if you add this legend, automatically it becomes a stacked column chart or a stacked bar chart. Now, these two charts, which is giving the information, I am able to get into one visual. Please remember this, a good Power BI developer or a good data analyst is not the one who is doing lot of charts, lot of designs, lot of coloring. No. An effective Power BI developer is a developer who uses maximum information with a limited visuals, and that is what is expected from you people. Okay. Now, with this, we have worked with one of the chart called stacked column chart. Let's figure out the formula. What is this? Categorical data or numerical data?
Categorical.
This one?
Numerical data.
Numerical.
This one?
Category.
Categorical
Legend.
data. So I would say the formula is 1C plus 1N plus
1C.
1C. This is the best combination you can have for stacked column chart. Okay. Now, what I will do in the legend, I will go and take profit. Wow. The color looks extraordinary. So nice. So nice. It's good. Color looks
No.
so good. Isn't it so? Come on.
No.
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 Arey,
No,
come on, yaar. The
it's
color
very
is so good.
confusing.
Not clear. It's
Color is so good. Come on, what happened?
In between the data is not clear. Values.
Forget about coloring. I mean, forget about not clear. The colorizing is good, right?
But it's so clumsy and all. So
Unable to read the
Not
data.
readable.
Fine, no. Coloring is good.
Coloring is good, but it is not readable.
But we are not making color and all, right? So we are
We are
making
not
the
here
data.
to do Rangoli competition. Okay. We are not here for Rangoli competition, right? So this loses its readability. So I would say 1C plus 1N plus 1N loses the readability. Okay. Loses the readability. Okay. Now, actually, you did not ask me one question. You did not ask me one question. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why you people did not ask me this question. We have one categorical data. We have one categorical data, correct? So, I mean, we have one categorical data or one numerical data. Now tell me how many combinations possible? First combination 1C plus 1C. Second combination 1N plus 1N. Third combination plus 1C plus
1N.
1N. There is another combination. What is that?
1N.
1N plus 1C.
Did we try this for the column chart? Column chart, if you see, right? 1C plus 1N, 1C plus 1C, 1C plus 1N. We have done, right? What is that one which we have left out?
1N plus 1C.
But please be informed that both are same. Okay, 1N plus 1C or 1N plus 1C, both are same. Okay, now this is fine. Now, let's take three combinations now. Now in this, what are the combinations available for three parameters?
9.
9, huh? 1C plus 1C
1N plus 1C.
plus 1C, 1N plus 1N plus 1N, then 1C,
Plus 1N plus
1N,
plus 1C.
1N, 1C plus 1C,
Plus
Plus
1N.
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 2 raised power 3, 8.
1N.
What else? Is there anything pending or everything is covered? If it's a repetition, fine. If the order is changed, fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm not worried about ordering. Have we covered all the combinations?
Probably.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Sir, when we have 3, then this goes to 2 raised power 3, 8 combinations.
That's fine, yeah. But I'm saying I don't want repetition. See, this one is same as this one. Right? So why should I consider 2? I will consider only 1. So that's why 1, 2, 3. So here also I'm asking, even though it's 8 combination, I want unique. There should not be any repetition, I'm saying. Have we covered all?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, tell me, let's see your general knowledge, okay? 1N, 1C, 1N, this is done, tried, which is unfit. Okay, which is unfit. The one which we have tried is 1C, 1C, 1N, this one. Done. Is it a fit or not fit?
Fit.
It fit. Now, tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Without even trying, I can reject one. Which is that?
1C, 1C, 1C.
Unsuitable, 1N, 1N.
1C.
The first one.
Actually,
First
this
one.
we did not try. We
Third
tried
one.
this one.
First one.
I am asking, we have totally 2 combinations left without even trying which one you want to eliminate.
Second one.
Second one.
Triple
Sure?
N.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Because then in legend you gave numeric one.
Column chart won't work with 1 and 1 and so.
One in, yeah.
Because
Without text,
categorical
we can't
data can
find
be
data.
converted into
See,
numeric.
2 numerical values is not working, right? If 2 numericals were not working, do you think 3 numerical values will work? General knowledge. If 2 numerical knowledge are not working, do you think 3 numerical values will work? Profit, sales, maybe
Discount.
quantity. Is it clear?
No.
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 At least for the other combination, some graph was coming, some bar was coming. Okay? Say, at least some bar was coming. This is totally unfit. So can I say that unfit is like 1n, 1n, 1n. Are you with me? Yes?
Yes.
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 Okay. So this is without even trying, ruled out. Now, possibility is there. Okay. Since here categorical data was actually taking as a numerical data, there is possibility that there can be a case where we can consider one categorical data which can convert to numerical data. Let's go and try that. Let's go and try that. Okay. Now, what we will do? First, we will add the category. Perfect. Then I will go and add a profit. Perfect. Let's go and add region. Perfect. Now this is readable. Okay, this is readable. But what I would say, don't take this numerical data because this combination we have already tried. 1C, 1N, 1C, we have already tried. So I would say, don't consider this. Instead, let's go for customer name. Let's go for customer name. Now, even though I'm taking a categorical data, since it's a categorical data, it is taking as a count. So that means this combination, I can still use it. This combination, I can still use it where 1C, 1C, 1C. Categorical data, categorical data, categorical data. But in between, there is a categorical data which is converted into numerical. So I would say this is okay. Okay, readable. Okay. End of the day, I want to compare whether it's readable or not. It's readable. Blindly go and say this is working fine. Are you with me? Yes. But
Yes.
you may ask me a question. Categorical data, numerical data should work. Right? This is your thoughts, right? As per my formula, categorical data, numerical data, categorical data is one of the right combination that you can have it. Categorical data. Okay, let's take a categorical data only. Now let's take a numerical data. So 1C, 1C, 1N. Tell me why it's not working. My formula is correct, right? Why it's not working?
Count of customer names.
Combinations.
Very simple question. My formula is correct. 1C, 1N, 1C is a right fit for this chart. But here 1C, 1C, 1N, it's not working. Why?
Y-axis taking as a count.
Bias is taken as a count. Right?
Very good. Y-axis, it is taking as a count. So that
Count.
means it should be 1C, 1N, 1N. And most importantly, you should also consider this as like in your legend, it is clearly asking you to add a categorical data. Please do remember this. In legend, you can never add numerical data. If you add a numerical data, Rangoli will come, right? Never add numerical data. Here always it has to be a, you can take something else. It will still work. Instead of region, you can take a segment. It will still work. But the only thing which I really don't want to add in legend is numerical value. Is that clear? Are we good?
Yes. Clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, this is fine. We were able to successfully get it. Now, let's compare this with another chart. This chart is called stat. Okay. This is called stacked bar chart. Now from this, I will actually change the orientation to this. Do you think formulas is changing? 1C, 1N, 1C. Can I say the same formula remains for this bar chart also? Because it's just an orientation change. This is a column chart. This is a bar chart. There is nothing else changes, only the orientation. But you tell me, stacked column chart is good or stacked bar chart is good? Which one is good?
Bar chart.
Co-
Both are
column
good,
chart.
sir, as
Both
per
are
our
good.
table, sir.
Please don't compare this two. Please don't compare this two. Both are same. Only thing is it's a orientation change. And you clearly know that when I will go with bar chart. See, this was not clear. This was not clear. It was not showing properly here. That was the particular reason I went here. That's it. Sometimes your bar chart may be good. For some use cases, your column chart may be good. That's all. There is no need to compare these two charts and figure out which is good, which is bad. Is that clear? Are we good? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, let's see another visual. Okay. Now, let's see another visual now. Imagine for this visual, my clients are saying, please don't give this numbers. Okay, fine. I'll switch off the data labels. I will switch off the data labels. Okay, perfect. The next use case for you, the fifth chart that what we are going to cover is, let's see who can answer this. The guys who can answer this correctly without a mistake. Okay. If you have not had your dinner, I'll order dinner for you. Okay. Question to you. In technology, which region is making the highest sales? Making sure that I have not given you the data labels.
East.
West.
West.
One is saying east, one is saying west. Which is correct?
West.
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 Both are showing
Both are similar.
Both are similar. Somehow similar.
Is it possible to figure out without data labels?
No, it's
No.
not possible.
No,
Not possible.
It's very difficult to find it.
There can be minor difference.
I think it's possible.
Then tell me.
Arrange it in the order, increasing or decreasing order.
No, just by seeing you tell me. You should not do anything. Just by seeing, tell me. Possible?
No, not possible.
What you want to arrange? Even if you arrange, you can click this, which will cover in the later part of the course. But still, if you want to sort it, you can sort it by sum of sales, ascending or descending. No? See, smaller, next larger. How do you will figure out? You want me to sort it, right? I will arrange it. See, descending order will give you this first. Ascending order will give you this first. Where you will be able to see? Do you think it's possible?
no. Both
As
are
you
same.
told, I have sorted it. I have ordered it.
Not possible.
Now, we tried with bar chart. We tried with column chart. We tried with stacked column chart. We tried with stacked bar chart. 4 charts we have covered. Unfortunately, if I don't have a labels, this visual becomes like a mystery. I will not be able to figure out which is highest. So slowly I was thinking. Suddenly there was another chart which was looking like a similar to a column chart. So I just clicked at this chart. Now automatically something happened. Now you tell me what happened. Now is it possible to find out which is highest among the technology?
Yes.
Which one?
East.
West.
East.
Again confusion, huh?
East.
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 Again confusion?
No, there's no
No, no.
confusion. Here than earlier, and it is
In the
going to be
furniture,
In the technology.
West.
West.
do you think the formula has changed?
No.
Do you think the formula has changed?
No.
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 This chart is called clustered column chart. This chart is called clustered column chart. Okay, so this is called clustered column chart. Now, in this custom column chart, nothing I've changed actually. This was the best ever visual that you can have. Categorical data, numerical data, categorical data, perfect. The same thing, I click this. It's just giving, this chart is called bar inside the bar. So this is one bar. This is one bar. This is one bar. This is one bar. Inside that you again have bar. This is called cluster. Cluster means grouping. The easiest way to remember is try to find the meaning. Okay, cluster. Cluster. A number of things of same kind growing or held together. This is what is held together. This is what is held together. This regions is being tagged to technology. Again, the regions has been tagged to this. Again, it is region is tagged to this. So this is called clustered column chart. From this chart to this chart, I have never changed anything. So I can clearly say that this is exactly the same formula that what we have, right? So exactly the same formula. Now, instead of this region, let me add profit. Wow. Such a beautiful color. Readable?
No.
No, it's not.
Okay. Now we can try this as well. So I will say I'll add a region. Maybe instead of sales, let me take the count of customers. Categorical data, which is internally converted to a numerical data. And again, categorical data, the perfect chart ever. I can also say that this is okay. Okay. This is called clustered column chart. This is called clustered column chart. Okay. Now, this is a clustered column chart. Next to that, there is one more thing called clustered bar chart.
No.
Any
Only
formula
one.
change?
No.
No. Can I say that? The sixth one.
Only orientation.
Clustered bar chart. Can I apply the same formula?
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me, clustered column chart is best or clustered bar chart is best?
Both are
same as like
Both are
column
same,
bar
right?
chart or stack
Okay.
column chart.
Now tell me, stacked column chart is best or clustered column chart is best?
When we need a count,
No, this is best or this is best?
This is best.
Or this is
clustered.
No, again I'm saying both formulas are the same in the sense it all depends on readability. It depends on readability. When my clients are okay with this, with the data labels switched on, there is no other perfect chart than this. There is no other perfect chart than this. Okay. So don't compare with this directly. Readability matters. But when? If this is not readable, if the numbers are very close, for example, 0.25, 0.25, literally you cannot find out which is the highest or lowest. In that case, go for this. According to me, all four, if you see, behave similarly because of this combinations. It all depends on when you want to use what. If they are looking for with respect to a cluster, that means they want to know which is the highest, lowest, go for it. If they're okay with getting that same visual, go for it. For me, readability matters. The reason why I went for here is they told me the data labels is bit not that good, so you disable. But if I disable the data labels, it's not clear. That is why I went for this one. So it's up to you what you decide. Again, I'm telling, don't compare this or this. It all depends on use case. Human mentality is always like comparing, but let's not compare here, right? It's all about finding the right chart and which is more readable. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. One question to you. Okay. One question to you. In the last Power BI batch, the students who got offered 67. Read the statement. In the last Power BI batch, the number of students who got offered place is 67. Question to you. Is it a good or bad?
Depends on how
Depends on total
much
number of people.
total.
Why? 67 is a good number, right?
67 is a good number if we are looking at 100. If we look at 1000, it is not.
Congratulations to everyone. You've all passed the first step to become a data analyst. Going forward, numbers doesn't help us. What is really required is percentage, right? Percentage is very important. I can simply say that 67 people have got offered in 100, perfect. 67 people got offered in 500, gradually it's going down. Not good, right? This is good. So what is really meant is, for me, doesn't matter that 67. What is really important is what is the denominator. 67 people have got offer of 100. Very good. Excellent institute. 500 people have attended. 67 people have got the offer. Bad institute. That's what you think. Now, what is really important is denominator. Now, if you people ask me, I asked this question, right? 67 people. Now, you said that, no, it's not possible to tell, right? It's not possible to tell. You're asking me among how many students? Rather than asking me how many students, you always calculate with respect to percentage. You always calculate with respect to percentage. In the last batch, the number of people or the percentage of the people who got offer is 80%. Now tell me, is it a good number?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but you did not ask me the denominator. No. How many students are there? How did you tell?
It's percentage.
Equals in percentage.
Percentage is like is equal to 100, right? The denominator is 100 out of 80. Then it is easy to
Always remember percentage. My favorite word in data analytics is percentage. Okay. The favorite word of I keep on using, right? Okay. At least in a day, I keep using this 15 to 20 times. One of my favorite word, because every analysis I do, it's always going to be on the percentage, right? Now, question to you. Question. The entire course goes with the questions. I want these numbers to be presented in percentage format. I want these numbers to be presented in percentage format. If I want in numbers, blindly I can go with column chart, undoubtedly. But this time they're asking these numbers in percentage. Let's trust the Power BI tool and go and research. Do we really have an option to convert this into a percentage? Let's go to the data labels. Let's go to the values. In the values, we have selected the sum of sales. There is something called display units. Let's go to the display units. Let's change to none. This is not percentage, dude. Let's go for 1000. This is not percentage. This is not percentage. This is 0 BN. It's out of range. Trillion. 0T, 0T, 0T. Custom. That is also not possible. Clearly, your column chart is unfit to give the numerical percentage value. Agree? I have shown you. Your column chart gives you categorical data with the numerical data. But that numerical data, if I want in the percentage format, your column chart is unfit. Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Unfit.
yes.
Okay. I wanted one categorical data plus one numerical data. This is what I wanted. But that numerical data I wanted to have in the percentage format. In order to get this percentage format, can I say all the 6 visuals which you have seen above are unfit?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Because your column chart, bar chart, stacked column chart, stacked bar chart, clustered column chart, clustered bar chart, every chart gives you in a number format, not in the percentage format. Clearly my clients are asking, boss, please don't give this in the numbers. Please give me in the form of percentage. Percentage. So for what I did, please do understand the only chart which can give you with respect to percentage as of now is
Pie chart.
pie chart. All are remembering your school days, I think. You would have drawn this pie chart. Yes?
Yes.
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 Am I getting this 36%, 32%, 31%? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go and see what we have done here. Let's go and see what we have done here. In the details, you can have the category only, technology, furniture, office supply. This is useless. This is useless. I'll go and deploy number. 822K, 742K, 710K. This is actually, we got it in the column chart only, right? This we got it in the column chart only, right? If you see here, data labels, maybe it's in million. I'll put it in K. Where is that K values? I'll put it in K. Thousands. 826K, 742K, 719K. You can see this. All this I'm getting here only. What is the need? I could have got this from column chart only. So numbers doesn't make impact here. But what I really need is, I don't need only category, useless. I don't need only value. This is possibly I can get it from the column chart only. Why I have to go with pie chart? Where if I go with a percentage of total, now this is what is important for me. It is clearly giving me one categorical data. It is clearly giving me one categorical data, and it is also giving me numerical value. If you can see here, one categorical data, one numerical data, values I've given the numerical data, and in the legend I've given the categorical data with the numerical data, perfect combination. But the beauty of this chart is percentage. Okay. Now, let's try the other case. Let's try the other case. Now, let's try with other case. Two numerical values. Wow. Wow. What a design it is. Excellent design. So good. See the color. Is it good?
No.
Yeah, it's looking like Ashoka Chakra.
Ashoka Chakra. Huh? Ashoka Chakra will have this many parts, huh? I don't know.
24 bars.
No. Just looking like that, but it's not consist of that much of.
Such a
Like a
beautiful
galaxy.
visual. Do you agree? Such a beautiful visual.
It is not.
But
Like hologram.
My own cousin sister, right? She is actually a teacher. Okay, she teaches all this rangoli, drawing, coloring. If someone says that this visual is too good, you are welcome to that class. Okay, we are here for reporting, not for coloring, not for designing. I would strictly say that unfit. 1N plus 1n. If you want, I will make it even dark color because it's clearly messing up. It's clearly messing up. Okay, perfect. Now, let's go and take region. So with respect to region, I'm getting the sales percentage. Perfect. Now, this is categorical data. This is numerical data, which I've already typed, which I'm getting in the percentage format. Let's try with this 1C plus 1C. So 1C plus 1C. That 1C has to be first converted into a numerical. Again, that has to be given in the percentage format. See, first of all, any categorical data you add here, this is also categorical data, this is also categorical data, but this categorical data is not going to be considered as a categorical data. It is going to be considered as a numerical data. That is why it is taking as a count. So that is why the formula is 1C plus 1C of n. But the most beautiful thing is it is giving in a percentage. So I am able to get 1C plus 1 and n of percentage. This formulas you will never ever find anywhere in Google. I am guaranteed, because this is introduced by us. So please try to remember the formulas. How I am writing 1C plus 1C n of percentage. Is it readable? Yes?
Yes.
Is it readable?
Yes.
It is.
Okay. So can I mark it as this one? Perfect. All good? All good? Yes? Is this clear? Come on. 1C, 1C.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
working, and that C is giving in the percentage. All good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is a chart name?
Pie chart.
Pie chart.
Pie chart.
Don't think everything is easy. Slowly, I will adding some notes also. Okay. Slowly, I'll add some notes. The first note is we have category, we have sales. This is a most perfect visual that you can have to get the categorical data with the numerical data. My formula is success because n is giving in the percentage format. Perfect. Perfect. Now, instead of category, let me add region. Perfect. 4 parts. Instead of region, let's give the ship mode. Perfect. Instead of ship mode, let's go for subcategory. Slightly, I am not able to read this part. I'm not able to read this part. So we have total of 17 categories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But the last few things are not readable. Even though my formula is correct, unfortunately, I am losing the readability. Operation success, patient debt, categorical data, numerical data, right? So I would say prefer pie chart if the number of levels, this is called levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? This is called levels. If this is a level equal to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a level 1, 2, 3. This is a level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, if you are getting these levels, make sure that the levels are not more than 6 or 7 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 readable. After that, everything is messed up. Formula is correct. Categorical data with numerical data. That's one of the most perfect visual I can have. But as and then the number of charts are increasing, the chart is losing its readability. I would say notes. Please use this pie chart when the levels are less than or equal to 6. See, I'm not saying 6 or 7, right? As long it's readable, go for it. See, as long as clients are readable, go for it. Sometimes even 6 also may not be readable. Then you have to reduce to 5, right? So wherever you have the readability issue, you don't ask anyone. Tomorrow, don't come and ask me or go do me a phone call and say that, Santosh, you have told me that pie chart is good only for 6 categories, but in my visual 4 itself is not coming. 4 is not coming, reduce it. If 7 is coming, accept it. If 8 is coming, accept it. Because if you see here, I would still say that, still see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is also readable. But I am always sticking on to something called 6 or 7. This is something which is according to what I've experienced so far in all of the projects. 7 or 8, okay. 8 is also okay. 9 is also okay. But sometimes if 9 itself is giving you a lot of unreadable parts, then please don't use pie chart. How to handle this? We will wait and watch. At this point of time, we will just consider that pie chart is good only if that one categorical data that you have already drawn should be less than or equal to 6 or 7. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is a very important chart. So that's the reason I'll show you some colors also. We can choose some colors here. Okay, this is a pie chart. This is a pie chart. So in the pie chart, I can go to the build your visual. This part is like your makeup set. It's like your makeup set. Go here, legend, center is there. You can put top. This will go in the top. This is called legend. Before that, we can also adjust the font, make it black, make it bold, and put it in the top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left this side, bottom center, bottom right. Okay. So wherever you want, you keep it. I'll keep it center. I'll keep it top center. Now this looks perfect. Okay. Now this is all about adding legend. Now there's something called slice. Each one is called one slice. Change whatever color you want. Colors. Okay. See colors. I can choose colors. I don't know what. I don't remember that. There is one sweet, I think. Basically, I'm from Bangalore, so I can tell in Kannada. You people can translate in Telugu or Tamil or English, right? There is something called one sweet, right? It will be like grandmother's white hair, right? What do we call? We call in Kannada Ajji Kudlu. So we call that as a sweet. So do you know how they call? What is that sweet in English? I'm not getting that word.
Cotton candy.
Color, it will be there. Sponge, it will be like a sponge, and they'll take a stick and they'll put it on one machine and they'll rotate, and automatically that foam will get.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Very good. That's correct. Sorry, I missed that word. Cotton candy. Do you know this? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Please don't go and use your visuals with these colors. It looks very bad. Especially for all the girls in this batch. I know that you people like pink, but please ever don't go and use this. The one of the worst ever visualization you can have is your color combinations. You like pink color, you dress up like pink color, fine. Never ever use pink color in any of the visuals. It looks like a cotton candy. Right? Never use this pink. See how it's looking, very odd. Right? I'll tell you what are the colors you can choose for the clients you work, but don't choose these colors. Okay, don't choose all these pink colors. Right? Pink is one thing which I really don't ever use in all of my reports unless and until client asks me. Okay. There was one client which I worked. That client was Myntra. Okay. Myntra. Wantedly, they asked me pink color. Wantedly, they asked me pink color. No, I had no choice. Why they asked pink color? Because their logo itself, the logo itself is pink color, right? Unless and until company demands you to, client demands to use pink color, you don't go and give pink color. There are two type of reports you can build. One is your managers can give you, I mean, your clients will give you. Another one is your clients will tell you, you only decide. You only decide. Now it's up to you whether you will choose or you will follow your clients, right? So sometimes your clients will tell you give according to our logo colors. In that case, I have to use, because Myntra comes with pink color, right? So if it's not anything with logo, that means if it doesn't have logo, please don't go and use it. Please don't go and use it. Okay. Now let's make some other colors. I'll tell you how to choose the colors, but for now I'll choose any one. Okay. Now this is one chart. Okay. This is one chart. Copy paste. Second question. How many of you have added this? How many of you have added this?
It's a donut.
Yes, I have.
Is there anyone in this group who has never had this? Have you all had this?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyone in this group? Anyone in this group who have never had this?
Yes, I never.
Is it? You're from which place?
From Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, you don't see this?
No, never.
Okay. Is it good? I have never tasted. Is it good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Is it a sweet or it's this one? Because it looks like vada. Is it vada only, right?
This is sweet.
Yeah,
It is a sweet cinnamon flavor added. There are lots of flavors like chocolate.
Sweet
Okay.
vada.
People who have never tasted, you can try it once. It's good actually. It's a sweet that you can have it. Okay, not that great. It adds a lot of sugar, but still something you can taste once. Once in a while, fine. You know why I'm talking about this? There was another chart. There was another chart which is actually called donut chart. Which is actually called donut chart. Same information. 36%, 36%, 32%, 32%, 31%, 31%. Then what's wrong here? This is a pie chart, this is a donut chart. And the same donut chart, I will go and add the 8th chart, donut chart. Now you tell me which is good, pie chart or donut chart?
I think it's again dependent to whom we are presenting. There's no much difference.
If levels are increasing, then the donut chart is good.
Is it?
Yes, because we will get that no
Okay.
narrow at the center.
Is it clear? Let me show this. Is it clear? Is it clear?
No, it is not.
No.
Is it clear?
No.
Then?
No.
Then what is the difference?
not clear, no?
Someone told the donut chart is better, no?
Both are same combination. Both are same.
Both are same combination. That is why I'm saying. Which is good? See, one categorical data, one numerical data. This is a chart. One categorical data, one numerical data. This is a chart. So formula wise, both are correct because it's giving me the percentage. Now here, instead of this one, I'll take a customer count, category with category. Here also I'll take a category with category. I don't see any change. 60%, 60%, 21%, 21%, for 18%, 18%. I don't see this also change. Okay. Now, let's go and add sales and profit. It's like a rangoli. Similarly, I'll do here. Sales versus profit. Again, readable. I mean, both are same only. There is nothing much difference. So I would go and say this is also unfit. And the same rules I will apply. Then what is the difference? You want to know what is the difference? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. In center.
Yes.
Okay. If you want to know what is the difference, why personally we can go with donut chart or pie chart. If you want to know the answer, which is good, please wait for another 23 hours. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. Any questions in what we have covered so far?
No.
Just curious. Tomorrow is the last day or the 5 days, right?
Yes, correct. First 5 days is free. So we started on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So 4 classes we have completed. In the 4 classes, we have completed 8 charts. So we have the 30 charts. So tomorrow will be the last free class. After that, it's going to be the paid session. Okay. Any other questions?
Santosh,
Thank you very much.
Santosh, I have. Hello.
Go ahead.
Santosh, I have one question. Am I audible?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
Oh, can you also have like any data sheet where we can also practice in Power BI?
Yeah,
because
we'll
I'm
be
still
sharing
using the
this.
electronic store one. Yeah, okay, thank you.
We'll be sharing this. We'll be uploading this data set. You can use the same data set.
Okay, thank you.
And from here, the 6th session starts, and are all this again repeated? Or?
No. Who will repeat? Want me to repeat?
Oh, no. I thought maybe these are just free sessions.
No. Free session, paid session, everything is syllabus only.
Okay.
The
You're
only thing is
amazing
in free session, I will not scold you. That's it. In your access question, I will scold you. That's the difference.
Recordings will be shared, right? The free sessions.
Yes.
Okay.
Just one question. Sorry, I joined late today and I'm directly attending today's session. I have not attended the previous session. So tomorrow, if possible, can you just explain the formulas which you have written 1C plus 1N?
We request you to go through the recordings, okay? Because we have spent a lot of time in understanding. Again, we cannot repeat for 1 hour, right? So I would request you to go for recording. Recordings are available in our YouTube. Recordings are available in our app. You can go through it. Before coming to the next class, make sure that you watch yesterday's session and today's session, which will be clear for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Are we good?
Yes.
Excellent.
Santosh,
you have a wonderful way to teach, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Santosh, the recordings are available only when we sign up. I'm not able to sign up on the website.
What is the error?
Contact this, admin.
These 5 days recording will be on YouTube. Just what I understood.
It is also available in our app itself. Just reset your password or reach out to our team. Our team can help you. There is a contact number on our website. Call them tomorrow morning. They'll help you.
Okay.
All good? All good?
Yes.
All good, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.